So this is where the brunt of the explosion was felt at our entrance here. You can see there's a missing wall. This was our vestibule, and then the entire front wall was pushed back a few feet towards the host stand.
This used to be a place that hosted celebrations.
All the glass everywhere.
And holiday gatherings.
We still have our gift bags for New Year's Eve are still set up in there. They were for our guests. We were, getting ready ahead of time.
Getting ready for a New Year's Eve dinner that never happened after a bomb was set off on 2nd Avenue Christmas morning. Rodizio Grill and owner Mark Rosenthal's other restaurant, The Melting Pot, all but destroyed, and 150 employees suddenly out of work.
We have insurance, but it's impossible to repair the damage that's been done to us, by this event. It has been a struggle for a lot of the folks who work for us. Some of them for up to 20 years. All of a sudden, everything's ripped away.
Rosenthal and his business partner helped their employees with job searching and financially with the backing of a GoFundMe account. He says the restaurants will likely have to be demolished and rebuilt, not just because of structural damage, but also water and weather damage after being exposed to the elements.
You see all that green? That's mold, and then there's bubbling white mold. This is all gonna have to come out.
But it's full steam ahead in the rebuilding process.
I'm a problem solver, and so for me, it just became, all right, the deck was reshuffled, we got redealt, and now I just have to play that hand.
It's going to take years to get all this back together. But what we're trying to do right now is to move as quickly as we can to get things back open, get them normal.
Ron Gobble is president emeritus of GHP, an architecture, environmental, and construction firm. He was tapped by Mayor John Cooper to be project manager of the 2nd Avenue reconstruction.
The mayor has basically said, we need to make it better. We need to take this opportunity to really improve that whole region down there.
The project management team has held public listening sessions and received recommendations from national experts with the Urban Land Institute. They will take all of those suggestions and present them to community members and metro government before formulating an action plan to reinvent the birthplace of downtown Nashville.
So maybe this time next year we'll have 2nd Avenue coming back to life in a sort of a reinvented form.
You have to look at these things like it's an opportunity, because you have no choice.
An opportunity for 2nd Avenue to reimagine downtown Nashville once again.
2nd Avenue was revitalized before Broadway. In some ways, 2nd Avenue is responsible for the explosion of what Nashville is today, because it helped revitalize Nashville about 26 years ago. And, it's the historic core of Nashville. It should be revitalized.
Its historic core is what makes this restoration effort so challenging, but also what makes it worth preserving. In downtown Nashville, Haley Wilgus, News 2.